Like you see, we know you see. I know you in tune with them things.
Yeah, I see what go on, man. But I'm not really judgmental still, you know. Give them time because none of them are perfect. We make mistakes. I hope them see the light soon still. You know? Because I tell you, the ego, you know, them youth nowadays so big, them feel like them I am mighty. But me can tell you a thing. You see, any day you feel like, say, there's not a higher power, and this way I go see you downfall. Yeah, man. The Almighty real. No superstition like what we are talking about, right?
Come on, Jahmiel. It's all superstitious, you know.
Nah, fight the things.
No, and you know what's funny? I
Just
believe
on the journey, because some people might hear you even talk now and say, yo, Jahmiel sound like him confused. Like him not know.
Someone go say my confusion. I just wanna the devil tools and find the solution, overcome the voodoos and spiritual warfare, different from illusion. Hope me enemy them ready for the retribution. I fight for be the star, tell them mid upon the moon and can't trip me with Whitney. Don't know where you stand. Enemy you be, wolf in the shape of human. Right there, so.
See, yeah. Answer to the music.
That them want the fans will think me confused. Me mama they done them on my part, brother. And people who me trust and people who me loyal to try to get me out. I mean, me look like me I'm mad. You think me I'm a mad man, brother? I'm seeing, bro. You mean? Bro, I choose something too personal for talk. That's why, yo. I don't even want to talk about this no more. I don't want to talk about this no more, bro. I swear.
Yeah, I just want to talk about the fans because they might see us.
I love my fans, them. Yo, shout out to my loyal fans, them. Because I have some people who go through the whole thing with me and leg off of me. At the end of the day, them have, remember a whole heap of years Jahmiel doing this now. Over a decade, me and I give him a real and truly, you know. You don't know. It feels good to be delivered from all the dark forces. The Almighty real and that's so you think they are good over evil.
And what is it that you want to say?
One more thing. It is written in the Bible. I don't quite remember the psalm, but I quite remember which number psalm, but it say a good man's steps are ordered. Though he may fall, he won't be cast down for too long. Yeah. Oh, why when a great man rise, I want to see a great man fall, but he can't stop it at all. You see it?
True.
Yeah.
And I was just like, what a legend. What is it that you want to say to the fans? Legend. Like when you did this album, what is it that you wanted to convey musically? And I guess like
now them do them video. I got the idea a long time, but I started seeing more things. I started seeing when AkA do Mr. T do them video. Them do it in such a way that they're not ridiculing or ostracizing Brie. They speak it in a way that you will not hate because the objective is not to get the people them to hate Brie, but to make it seems like Brie is the culprit, and people will go and blame Brie a little bit, and then the publicity keep turning over every few so often. When something will come out, Brie manipulate him a girl clown, but at the same time them getting the traction, whether the money or the views or the 15 minutes of fame move to half an hour of fame, then it moved to 1 quarter, then 1.5, 2 hour of fame. This is what is happening in my observation. Now, I might not be right. However, I have to keep listening to the way of Terror Than Them and Mr. T. You know, I've seen Terror Than video, but it wasn't a slanderous video. Not that he has to be a person like that, but it was a video. It's not like it's trying to destroy a person's career. It's trying to put them in a predicament to say, yeah, you know, I hate that over there, so but a play cuss then. Play cuss. Keep the audience interesting. Every so often, something never come out. Remember, you know, someone who never watch me other video, you know. Someone who never watch me other video. When me say my video, me say the fight between Brie and Silk Bass, the fact that it was recorded, who was recording the fight and for what reason? Yeah? What reason was the fight recorded for? who was the third party in the place. If you listen forward to when Silk Boss said, and it make Bree did want go somewhere, and fight them that fight. He was talking to a third party. He was speaking as if there was a third person there, or he was speaking in a way that he is speaking to a third person, but the third person that he is speaking to is the recording. So he speak in a manner. Listen, you have to analyze people conversation. Me not much right, you know, but more than likely that recording, somebody put on the phone and them start Lego me hand, Lego me, boop boop boop, yeah thump me, yeah hurt me, yeah try broke me hand. Them look foolish this day. You have to know what you do. Some farmer conniving are going in another something like this. Some conniving are going. Alright, good luck with the money. Yes, some conniving are going somewhere there. So alright, I was listening to AkA Mr. T video. Mr. T is a cool dude. Loving video there. But we see say him and Terrodan make a link. While Terrodan and Silk Boss and Bray was passing through the United Kingdom, all courtesy of Corey Max and Grim. Yeah. We see that Mr. T and Terrodan make a link because you don't know Mr. T are one of the most craziest radicalist flagger. So people respect him for the way he talk. Me myself respect Mr. T for the way he speaks. You see me? And him say Gully, vendetta same way on my place. You see? So them are what plan together to keep the thing bubbling. I don't know if contract signer or get what percentage and all them something, but me know so Mr. Me have to negotiate some speedy movements right now because I have some people, you see. Alright, Terrodan, Silk Boss, Bray, and AkA, no, Mr. T no in a plan yet. AkA Mr. T no in it yet. In my views. However, if you listen to them do them video, I got the idea a long time, but I started seeing more things. I started seeing when AkA do Mr. T do them video, them do it in such a way that they're not ridiculing or ostracizing Bray. They speak it in a way that you will not hate, because the objective is not to get the people them to hate Bray, but to make it seems like Bray is the culprit, and people will go and blame Bray a little bit. So if people respect him for the way he talk. Me myself respect Mr. T for the way he speaks. You see me? And him say Gully, vendetta same way on my place. You see? So them are what plan together to keep the thing bubbling. I don't know if contract signer or get what percentage and all them something, but me know so Mr. T involved in the deal. Yeah, Mr. T, AkA Mr. T, he is involved in the deal with Silk Boss, Bray, Terrodan, and himself. If you just watch Mr. T video them, Mr. T is playing a balancing act. He will talk and beat up youth and say, but him, you know, I'm young still, you know. And then he say, but Bray really love him. We shall also know. I have another video for you on that topic because I analyze all the situation. I soon tell you if Bray love him. I go tell you if Bree love him or not. All of that soon come up. We just need some time to analyze and look in at